He says the NFL will ban the tush push play after this season. So the first question I have to ask about this is, if you ban the tush push, if you ban the pushing of one player, of players pushing one player to gain an advantage, do you have to ban it when, just a running back is running and, say the offensive lineman push him in the, into the end zone, or if they just push, a wide receiver in the end zone, or should it just be the quarterback, or should it just be like an under the center sneak? That's what I'm kind of, asking myself, because if you're going to eliminate the tush push, you also have to ask that question, because typically it's your players pushing their players for an advantage either way. I honestly, my thoughts on the tush push is it's really annoying, and it's really getting to a point where it's like, come on, man, there's got to be something else that they could do. There's got to be something else to do, because everyone knows it coming. Everyone knows it's so annoying, and that's why it might be banned, because NFL fans are really unhappy about it. But if you ask me, the Eagles just have to figure it out. They have really good offensive linemen, and they work to be able to do that. Now, is it kind of cheap? I think so in a way. But at the same time, their quarterback benches what Jalen Hurts benches, 600 pounds? Or not benches, squats. He squats, 600 pounds. They're, it's kind of their goal. It's kind of something that they, that they really want to do for that reason. They're using their strengths. And I don't know if you can really take a strength away from a team just because it's working so well. You know what I mean? It may be something really annoying. Like, it's 4th and 1, it's 3rd and 1, we already know what they're going to do. It might be really annoying, but as a matter of fact is, it's not like you go ahead and and ban the Chiefs from passing the football. We'll say, you can't ban the Chiefs from passing the football when you have Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill and Sammy Watkins and such. It's a little bit different of a situation, but it's not. You can't really take something away from the NFL just because one team is using it really well. Now, are they abusing it? Yes, it feels like that. But they figured it out. And it may be really annoying, yes, but they figured it out, and I don't think you could ban it. Yeah, a lot of people are getting mad that the Eagles are doing it, but why aren't the other teams doing it? Why aren't they doing it at that level? But once all the teams get it figured out, then I think it should be banned, because then it's not going to be annoying. It's just going to be a 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, and it's not even going to be that entertaining if it comes to that. But I think as long, I don't know. I think it's a very they're really rough wires. I don't think you can really ban it. I think you kind of just have, other teams just have to get better at it. That's just that simple. But if every team starts doing it at a high level, and it's ruining 3rd and shorts, 4th and shorts, and just know what they're going to do, then I can see the NFL banning at that point. But only one team has it figured out. And I don't think you could take one of their best weapons away on 3rd and 4th and short. They have one of the best centers of all time. They have a phenomenal offensive line. They have a quarterback that squats 600 pounds. I think it's a part of the game to them to use that. It is very annoying. I 100% agree. But it's part of the game. It's part of their team. It's one of their strengths. And for that reason, I don't think you could take it away. Like I said, if every team starts doing it well, it becomes blatantly obvious that they're all going to do it on 3rd and 4th and short and get it every time, then I think they will ban it. But for now, only one team can do it. And not every team is going to be able to do it like they can. So I think it's unfair to ban it. But if all the fans are getting really mad as it is, the NFL might do it already. And maybe it's better to do it now instead of it happening in the middle of the season, and then ratings just plummet when every 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and short are just sneaks. But no other team is doing it as well as the Eagles. So it's not really fair. Life isn't fair, yeah. But I think it's completely fair than use. The way not everyone builds their team the same way. It's not everyone's cup of tea of picking up the first round.